The lethal trifecta. That's what Palo Alto Network called it. 3 things that should never exist together in the same system: private data access, untrusted content exposure, and external communications ability. OpenClaw has all 3 by design. Let me explain what OpenClaw actually touches on your machine. Root files, authentication credentials, passwords, API secrets, browser histories, cookies, and every file and folder on your system. This isn't a bug, it's the feature list. The tool's own documentation says there is no perfectly secure setup. They're telling you up front, you're on your own. One Password published an analysis that should make every developer pause. They described a customer who installed OpenClaw on their main laptop. Within hours, they got spooked by how much it could access, so they moved it to a separate Mac Mini with its own email address and its own password manager account. They treated it like a new employee with restricted access. That's the only sane approach. But most people aren't doing that. Most people install it directly on their primary machine, connect it to the real accounts, and give it access to everything because that's faster, that's easier. That's how you get breached. Here's what the threat landscape actually looks like. Hudson Rock warned that info stealing malware like Redline and Lumma will adapt to target OpenClaw's local storage. Why hack a single account when you can hack the agent that has access to the accounts? Intruders documented attack targeting and exposed OpenClaw endpoints for credential theft. Aikido researchers caught a malicious VS Code extension impersonating the software that installed remote access Trojans on developers' machines. And just this week, something new appeared. Molt Road. While Moltbot is the public forum, Molt Road is the black market, a marketplace where agents trade stolen credentials, bulk access to corporate networks, weaponized skills with reverse shell and crypto drainers. We built the infrastructure for AI agents to coordinate. Someone else built the marketplace for them to buy and sell attack tools. The fundamental truth about the lethal trifecta is not about technology being evil. It's about the architecture being negligent. When you combine broad access with untrusted input and external communication, you've created a system where any vulnerability cascades into total compromise. The core question: why would anyone connect an agent that stores their passwords to a forum where strangers can post instructions? Tomorrow, in part 4, we will rebuild from first principles: sandboxing, credential isolation, kill switches, the boring architecture that actually keeps you safe.